This is Suite 1986. This is Dolly's old tour bus. She used it from 2008 to 2022. She put 360,000 miles on it, traveling across North America. And now we're lucky enough to house it here at Dreammore. And the reasoning she allowed us to use the bus was to continue to give back to the community. A portion of the proceeds from every stay go to the Imagination Library, and just another way she continues to give back, and in a really cool, creative way. So it costs $10,000 for a guest to stay on it, and you get just about whatever you want. You get to be our Dolly Parton for a few days. She had said that she knew she would have some fans out there that would want to see how she lived for a few days, and this allows you to get to do that. So this is Suite 1986.
I got a call from a fellow that wanted to do a leather project for Dollywood. I'd been working with Dollywood a little bit on some of their big corporate events. I didn't think it was some kind of a scam call. So the more we talked about it, I was really interested. It was going to be a guest book, a sign-in journal per se, for her newer tour bus, the one that is sitting over at Dreammore. So we talked about it a little bit, got what he thought about, what he wanted. When I first started thinking about it, it's going to be in a really nice bus. It's for Dolly. I want to do something really nice. And then he tells me that they don't want it really finished out. They want it more of a rustic look. He told me a little bit about what the bus looked like. He sent me some pictures, and then I saw what he's talking about a little bit. It looked more, well, I got the hippie vibe, so the boho look. So I started thinking about the leather and the book that's going to be on the inside and how we're going to put it together. So I want it to be really special, so everything that went into that book is made here in Tennessee. The actual journal that goes inside of it is made in Elizabethton, Tennessee by Appalachian Printing. The leather is made in Tullahoma, Tennessee at Tennessee Tanning. And of course, I live here in Tennessee, lived all my life, and that's where it was made. In my Gatlinburg shop, I'm in the arts and crafts community in the Gatlinburg, the crafts loop. I want it to be special just to keep everything, and that's what Nathaniel was talking about also. He wanted everything to be done in Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge. So we started thinking about the book. It took me just a little while to kind of get a good idea about it, but when I thought more and more about it, I went ahead and let him see it, and we made a few changes. The biggest thing he wanted was, she calls her tour bus the Gypsy Wagon. It looks kind of like gypsies are living in it, I think, is one of the things why, because everything is, you can see some pictures of it, it's pretty ornate. Another ask was one of her sayings, and he wanted that printed inside of the book. And another thing that she did, she liked putting Post-it notes around for everybody whenever she had an ask for somebody to do. Need the driver to do something or whatever. So it had to have a Post-it note holder inside of the book. So those were the things that they wanted. And I put an old purse clasp on the front of the book that's kind of like a combination lock, and that kind of sets it off, makes it look really good. Used a medium brown bison leather for the journal itself. And you can see all the steps that I took. I really worried about it because, you know, it's just one of a kind of thing. If you really mess it up, you got to start making this thing all over again. I took my time with it, but I took a lot of pains to make for sure it was really, really nice. And in the video, you can see how we had to glue it together and try to put all the stuff together with it, and took a lot of time. And then, of course, you get real nervous. The very last thing, you're sewing it up, so I had to have a few extra hands holding it while I'm sewing it to keep it straight. And it's just one stitch at a time, and I swear I'm nervous as a cat, just like this is the first time I've done anything. Once it came out, my biggest thing that I really enjoyed was I was able to take it to the bus and walk onto the bus. Now the bus, just like you saw in the first of the video, it's a little pricey for somebody to stay in it. I was really pleased to be able to go in and put the book into the bus and take a look around. It was a labor of love, and I really appreciate the opportunity that they gave me to do this, and I'll be glad to do more projects in the future and looking forward to them. But here's the video. Hope you guys enjoy it. This was the Dollywood Suite 1986 guest sign-in journal.